Hey loves, welcome to or back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Evita, and on my channel I like to post videos about my monthly budget, my journey to becoming debt free, and also cash stuffing videos. So if that sounds like something you'll be interested in, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you find yourself enjoying today's video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up. But in today's video, I am going to be showing you guys my monthly budget for the month of November. So this year is coming to an end, you guys. It's coming to an end. I won't say it went pretty fast. Well, I guess it did go pretty fast because this year I started a garden. I'll leave a link up to my other channel, but it's vegan. I started a garden, you guys, and let me tell y'all, it is, number one, it's costly. And number two, it is a lot of work. But if you guys want to hear all about my journey to starting my own garden, head on over to my vegan channel, but it's vegan. But let's go ahead and jump right on into November's budget. So I'm going to get paid on the 8th and also on the 22nd. I also do have a rollover from October. So paycheck 1 and 2, I am going to budget $1,600 for each. And then I had a leftover of $325. So all of that added up together is $3,525. Next, we're going to take that $3,525 and put it towards my monthly bills. So for my portion of the rent, it is going to be $650. Electric, it's not my month to pay the electric bill, but I'm going to go ahead and budget $250 anyway. Car insurance, $100. Oh, you know what? Car insurance is actually going up. I want to say it's $151. I'll just do $148. Maybe it's, we'll see. We'll just see. $148. I'm just going to budget. Now that looks a little funky. All right. So the internet, I am going to budget $99. I know I should just round it up to 100, but you know what? We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Next, ID Protect is going to be $4. Apple is $3, and Boost, I'm making my son pay he got a job. My other son, he has a job and he about to pay that because I'm not paying that, or that's I'm going to get turned off. But anyways, I did get rid of my car wash membership because I don't have my car all the time. And I was paying $35 a month for that membership. My daughter has my car most of the time, and she wasn't taking it to get washed. So I'm like, what's the point of even paying it anymore? So I no longer have my car wash to pay for. So all of this totaled $1,215. We take that $1,215 and subtract it from $3,525. That's going to give us a leftover of $2,310. We're going to take that $2,000, did I say $3,000? I don't know. $2,310 and put it towards my debt. Now, for Capital One, I need to get that paid off ASAP. I am only going to budget $250. Synchrony, I am going to budget $100. I'm almost done paying off Synchrony. This, my husband and I both pay it, but my portion of it is almost done. I don't know what he's doing, but he better get it together. But my portion for it is almost done. So I'm super excited about that. Access One, I got like 4 more payments because I paid $250 per month. So that's going to be $250. Gap, I am going to budget $225. And then student loans, I think they're going to start back up. They were in forbearance. Like, they just went into forbearance on their own. I'm like, I'm not complaining, but I'm going to budget $65. UMC, I'm going to budget $100. Now, for UMC, I typically use my HSA to pay it. And, we'll see what happens. And then Piedmont, I am going to budget $50 for that. Now, all of that total, $1,040. We're going to subtract $1,040 from $2,310. That is going to give me a leftover of $1,270. Now, we are going to take that $1,270 and put it towards my bank sinking funds. $1,270. Now, for gifts, Christmas is coming up. I am going to budget $250. Now, typically, I would give everyone like a really big budget when it came when it comes to Christmas. I'm not doing that this year. And everyone isn't going to get a gift. I'm sorry, you guys. Inflation. Blame inflation. It's not my fault. I would love to give everyone that I typically give gifts in my family gifts, but this year I just can't do it. It's impossible simply because of inflation. But gifts, budgeting $250. Travel, I am going to budget $150. Taxes, I am going to budget $200. Student loans, $200, and my emergency fund, $200. I need to rebuild my emergency fund, you guys. Again, inflation had me dipping into my emergency fund. Wasn't necessarily an emergency, no, but I needed the money to pay certain things, so I have to rebuild my emergency fund again. So all of that together total $1,000. Of course, 1,270 subtracted by 1,000 is going to give us $270 left over. We are going to take that $270 and put it towards my envelopes. Now, for envelopes, I don't do as many as I used to do. Again, we can all thank that to inflation. But also I'm trying to pay stuff off, so I rebudget things. If you look back at my older videos, I had like a whole bunch of things that go into envelopes. Not anymore. I'm focusing on paying off my debt. So spending money, I still need my spending money though, y'all. $50. Groceries, $150. Everyone always asks me, how can you budget your groceries so low? Because I put in for groceries. My husband puts in for groceries. And my 2 children that still live with me, they put in for groceries as well. So that's how I budget so low. I cook all the time. Let me rephrase that. I cook dinner all the time. Now for breakfast and lunch, Monday through Friday, everyone's at the house. Saturday and Sunday, everyone fends for themselves. I don't cook on the weekend. I'm not. I mean, except unless I'm meal prepping. That's what I'll do. Like on Sunday, I'll meal prep for the upcoming week. But other than that, I'm not cooking for you guys on the weekend. They fend for themselves. But anyways, that's why my grocery bill is so low. This is my portion of the groceries that I'm putting in. So basically, we're budgeting about $600 per month for groceries. No, I do not include my husband's income with my budget because I don't need to do that. If that works for your family, then you guys continue to do that. I keep my budget separate from his. That's what it works for us. You guys do whatever works best for you. But anyways, gas. I'm going to budget $25. I always get the question, how can you budget so low for gas? This is like gas for my vehicle. I don't go anywhere. I work from home and my daughter always has my car, so she gasses up the car. I typically only have my car on Saturday or Sunday is where I like to run my errands, like get groceries and things like that. Other than that, I don't go anywhere. And if I do, I'm like in the car with either my daughter, she's driving, or my husband's driving. So again, I don't have to budget that much for gas. Eyebrows, y'all, I got to get my eyebrows done. I'm going to budget $15. Car registration, that is going to be coming up soon. So I'm going to budget $10. P.O. Box, $10. And then also Sam's Club, I'm going to budget $10. So all of that added together equals $270, which gives me a $0 left over. So let's take a look at that again. My income for the month of November, I am hoping that it is $3,525. We're going to subtract my bills with total $1,215, giving me a leftover of $2,310. Take that $2,310 and put it towards my debt. My debt that I want to pay off for the month of November is going to equal to $1,040. Take that $1,040 and subtract it from $2,310, which gives me a leftover of $1,270. Take that $1,270 and put it towards my bank sinking funds. My bank sinking funds total $1,000. Subtract the $1,000 from $1,270 gives me a leftover of $270. Take that $270 and put it towards my envelopes. My envelopes total $270, which gave me a leftover of $0. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Bye.